Usually people just look at me with a suspect when I'm trying to catch the right angle, calling the elevator. That's kind of funny. So today is Saturday. It's morning, 8. No, I believe closer to 9 a.m. I'm not sure about the time, to be honest. Well, nobody in the co-working. Take a look. Everybody just sleep at home, or maybe work in a different area. Today I have to finally finalize the first version of the website because yesterday I spent too much time um, trying to I don't know to master some kind of functionalities to implement them. I didn't succeed in each idea that I wanted to implement. However, today I think will be the day when I'll finalize everything the most important. And also I want to work with my social medias. I want to try, not try, but actually I want to start creating a content there. And yeah, let's just do let's just do this. Just do this. Uh-huh. Yep. Yeah, I see it. Everybody are sleeping. Looks like we have a huge problem with the internet. Um, I'm not sure about the reason, but it's too slow today. Too slow. Here's what we have. So it will be difficult to work with such a speed, but let's do this in any way. I'm impressed by the level you can feel alone here in a good way because only one person in the co-working there. Like I can see only one person, but the co-working is huge. You have, I don't know, maybe hundreds of places here to work at the same time, and it's surprising because I believe, if you're a founder of some kind of a project, if you have your own business, most probably you work 24/7, 365 days a year. Yeah, you work when it's like if it's Sunday, you work. If it's a new year, you work. Um, Basically, this is what I did when I was an employee. The same stuff. But now I see that nobody is working here on weekends. I don't know why. I have no idea. People just usually want to work less to have more money. At the same time, it's impossible to do. You have to be dedicated. But yeah, this is the game where the most, like, more experienced and more, um, the bigger workaholic wins here. This is what I think about this situation. Do you guys remember yesterday I showed you a robot, like delivery robot? Take a look. Um, 1 second. He's somewhere there. You see this? You see this yellow dot? So I ordered a delivery with a robot right now, and hopefully I'll get my order delivered by a robot. It was written that if it will be like it will be delivered if he will be free and not on the other order. So I really hope to see it because I've never used this service before. And still, in terms of the food, the target number one for today is to find boiled chicken eggs. So I'll do my best to find them. I believe after I take my order from the robot because I don't know how much time it will take for like for the robot to come to my place, and yeah, maybe I just won't notice it. But okay, I will definitely, but just never used the service before, so let's try. Well, unfortunately, I was called by the delivery guy, and yeah, seems like the robot was busy this time, but I promise you guys that I promise you that I'll order the food next day, the day after that. So every day, after the, every day I'll order a food with a robot until I'll get a delivery with a robot. So it will be a next challenge for us. Got the delivery. Now let's go to find some eggs. No guys, not at this time again. Still, they still don't have what I'm looking for. Maybe next time. I saved the fork from yesterday, so I feel like a student. So here you can see what I'll be eating today. It was around 22 US dollars, I believe. 2 bananas. This is my lunch and this is my dinner. 2 bananas, 5 syrniki. Syrniki is just some kind of stuff made of quark, without sugar, by the way. Here we have grilled vegetables and mushrooms, and protein pot with edamame, eggs, cherry tomatoes, and some kind of cheese. And for the dinner, we have buckwheat, we have bulgur with the vegetables and lemon, the same protein pot, walnuts, 100 grams, and how do you guys call it? Not peach, but like without the fur. You tell me. Well, proved to be that nectarines in English sound the same as in Russian. We also call them nectarины, like nectarines. 7 of them here. And yes, here you can see that I have several boiled eggs in my meal. But what I'm looking for is a different stuff, because I want to buy just purely boiled eggs without anything, without edamame, etc., etc. The reason behind it is that the protein absorption when you consume eggs is very high. So it's actually higher comparing to chicken, comparing to even beef, at least as far as I know. So yeah, now I have only 3 eggs, but I wanted to consume maybe 5 of them per day. But still, let's have a lunch. And take a look at my microphone. How do you like it, guys? Do you actually enjoy the sound? I hope yes, because this is the best microphone I have ever had. This is the second generation of DJI DJI microphones, and before I used to use the first one. So to be honest, actually, I hope that you heard me correctly, because I was using the microphone and moving it from here to there. Yeah, I hope that the difference is visible, but I'm not sure, because the first generation also was nice. I'm looking in windows of a different skyscraper on the opposite of my windows, and I still don't understand how is it possible. Huge companies, they rent thousands of square meters of the offices, and nobody works on weekends. Like literally 0 people there, and only 1 person in my co-working place um, during all the day. So nobody was here except 1 person who is still working on a different room there in a separate place. And also it was like there was 1 more guy who just came here. He had a breakfast or something like that, and he gone away. I don't have any idea how does it work, and most probably in such companies people still work on weekends, but maybe remotely from home. I'm not sure, guys. When I was working in sales as an employee, I was hustling like... Sorry, I just switched off my microphone accidentally. So when I was working as an employee in sales, um, In Web3, I was selling payment solutions for projects who have tokens, coins, who develop some kind of blockchain solutions, etc. So I was working every day, literally every day, no matter was it Sunday, Saturday, Wednesday, Thursday, Monday, so every day. And I was doing great results. I was like, I believe only our CBDO closed more deals than I did because he had well-developed network already in Web3 and I just started. But he's a wonderful guy. He's one of my mentors. I think the main one. He's very successful. So yeah, what I was talking about is I was working 12 to 14 hours a day. Maybe on Sunday and Saturday I was working 6 to 8 hours, but only in this case you'll be able to come to the result that you admire. No other option. You can't achieve anything like serious in terms of like if you're talking about business and financial success, you can't do this working from Monday to Friday just in a company when you have a salary. How is that possible? And by the way, that woman, she also left, so I'm alone in the office again. Her table is empty. Oh. After several hours with no rest, I accidentally deleted the page that I was working on. You know, I just literally started to sweat right away. Just 1 second after I realized that I did something stupid, I started sweating. But actually, as a result, I found out how to return the page from the trash bin. Yes, it it was some kind of extreme, to be honest, because I'm about to complete my work on the website, and I actually have 4 pages there. 2 main pages, one for companies, one for candidates, and just because I didn't find out how to make an anchor button that will like when you type it, you'll be scrolled to the necessary element. I didn't find out how to do this. Because of this, as I already mentioned previously, I created 2 pages separately, one for candidates who want to get in touch with me, and the other one for companies who want to have a call. So I have 4 pages, and I was working on them today. It's the day number 4 when I work on them. And yeah, I just deleted 1 page, deleted it. And I'm very happy that I found out how to restore this page, because the content there is different. Okay, the logic is the same, pretty much the same. The design is also like it differs slightly, but the content was unique. It was a unique form. It was Calendly integration. But yeah, actually, really happy. I'm really happy that I fixed it. La 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 la. So only me alone in the co-working. Nobody else. Guys, this is 1 second. I checked in the Google Translator. This is decanter, if I pronounce it correctly, which I use to drink the water all the time. So you just take it, you go there, you fill it with the water, and I believe I already drank 2 of such decanters today. But what I want to say you about decanters, about the water, about all this stuff, the problem is that for some reason we don't have a light in the toilet today. It is dark and just dark. Hop. Can't see anything. So let's switch gears a little, because in a couple of hours it will be one event that like everybody in the crypto space are waiting for. It will be a speech of Donald Trump on in Nashville at Bitcoin 2024 conference, and like over the past several years, I remember many catalysts like this, and a lot of people, they have excitement, they have some kind of thoughts about what will happen. I forgot the word, sorry. Tried to remember it, but okay. So they think that the particular event will happen, and in this case, they expect that Donald Trump will announce Bitcoin as a strategic reserve. Like he will say that once and if he'll become a president of the US, he will make a Bitcoin a strategic reserve asset. The danger here is, of course, nobody, like 99.99999 etc. percent of people in the world, they don't have any idea what in fact will Donald Trump say. Let's see. I really hope that he will announce it, and I hope that the price of Bitcoin will go up dramatically. But it's also possible that the price will fall down if the expectations of people, bloggers, influencers, and all these people, like if nothing will happen. Let's see. If you follow Web3 space, if you follow crypto and Bitcoin news, you will already know, watching this episode, what will happen. I still don't have any idea about the outcome of the speech of Donald Trump, but it will be interesting to look for. And I want to show you guys what I'm working at right now already for quite a long time, like 4 days actually, but okay, let's go. So this is my website. This is the old page. I'm working at this particular moment on the new home page because it looks quite old, I think so. Variety in Recruitment, this is the name of my agency. Here I have two pages for companies and for candidates. They'll be a bit different, but one more thing that I have to fix is this button still. If you remember yesterday, I shared with you the problem with this button. So if you type it, if you use it, you'll come to a page regardless of where you're located, on this page or on this page. And then like my idea was that if you're on the company, for a company's page, and you use this button, you come to the separated page for companies. Like there will be a Calendly link, but it's the same. Using this platform, Squarespace, I didn't find any solution how to make it work differently regarding on which page you are. So okay, here you can see positions that we will work with: big data, product managers, developers, AI, all this stuff. Let us help you hire whom? Them. AI developers, system administrators, and so on. Here we can see some important features to know about the agency. Maybe, like, most probably, to be honest, I'll change them, because this is just know-hows that I invented right now, at this moment, when I don't have a lot of practice experience. But anyway, so next, this is some kind of a roadmap, just to explain for companies what will be the first step, the second step, the third step, fourth step, fifth step, oh, 1 second, sixth step, number 7, number 8. Yeah. Then a couple of words about how we select our candidates. And you see the link here. If you press it, you will come to the page that actually is created for companies. Do you see the Calendly here? The Calendly is available only for companies. But of course, if you are a candidate, you can go to the page for projects. You can press this button and also have an access to my Calendly. I don't know how to fix it. Maybe I'll change it a bit later. But the main idea that I have right now is just to remove this nasty button. So here is the form for companies, like website, your position in the company, name of the company, la la la. Here you can, by the way, I need to change it. Take a look, your CV. I have to remove it. You can do this together, actually. It's quite easy. Pressing here, edit. 1, 2, 3. Edit form fields. Then your CV. Yeah, for business, your CV. Just delete it. Yes. Now it's fixed. Now it's fixed. Now it's better. So let's go back. On the main page, there is also a Calendly integrated. You can choose a slot, blah blah blah. And by the way, the main idea was that you press this button, or this button, or this button, let's say, and your screen is scrolled automatically here, like here. So, but no idea how to integrate this functionality with Squarespace. By the end of this call, what will you have? For whom is it made? Frequently asked questions with answers. I don't know if you can see the answers actually. Here am I. And the footer. And similar page for candidates. I'll also change this homepage. The same idea, but with like positions that we can close, different information. Here I say that we don't charge our candidates. The same, like 7 steps. What we'll do, the form. Here is the form, what's next, perfect for whom, and frequently asked questions. And here is, as I showed you. I'm not sure if it's reasonable to put, for example, on a page for companies, a Calendly link, and also redirect people to another page once they press the button to schedule a meeting with the same Calendly integration on a different page. I wouldn't do this. But I don't understand how to make an anchor link, anchor button. Actually, it works, but only once. You can press it once, and after that you have to change the address in a bar, browser bar. So I don't understand. I don't understand. I hope now it's better. And the last thing, take a look. It will be fast. I'm working on such version of a home page, such or such. The difference is small, but the difference is in a picture. What do you think about it? Is it better or is it worse? From the design perspective, I think it's a bit better. It's you can see more free space here, but anyway. I realized what is the top one disadvantage of my co-working. Sometimes it's too big, and usually when you want to go from the place where you work to the toilet or to the locker, first of all, you have to spend some extra time, and second, you have to take a key, you have to take a card, and just a lot of stuff. For example, I have a glass that I use to drink water, and before I go home, I have to clean it, of course. So I can do this in the toilet, but to go to the toilet, I need to take a card, and sometimes I need to take a key for my locker, because I can take something from the locker, or I can wash my fork too. So sometimes I just forget to take something, key from the locker, for example, and I have to go back. And by the way, on the evening, in 99% of cases, I stay in the co-working alone, so a lot of strange corridors, they're quite dark. You can say that they're creepy, but a bit. But the fact that there is a lot of space, in fact, is amazing, because even if a lot of people come to work at that place, we don't have, like, it's not overcrowded, actually never. We're staying here, take a look. So I think that I'll finalize the website tomorrow, because the only thing, actually two things I have to do tomorrow is, first of all, to check how is the website prepared for mobile devices, and the second one, I just want to understand how to make this button and header different, a little bit different link. I think I found out a piece of solution. You need to use code there, so I'll try my best to fix it tomorrow. But if I won't find the solution, I'll just remove the button, because tomorrow is the final day according to my plan, and I won't have time anymore after the Sunday. On Monday, my website should be live. At this moment, only 1 hour left before Donald Trump arguably will make a statement regarding Bitcoin and reserve asset, or he will not, so nobody knows. But now less than 1 hour left. Let's see. Honestly speaking, for sure I want him to make the statement, but do I believe he will do this? Not really. I believe it's too bold, even for Trump. But if he will, that would be a great time to fix a bit of profit. I wouldn't do this, but now I need money for my business. So unfortunately, now I start to sell my crypto a bit in small portions, very small portions. But if I have an opportunity, if I had an opportunity, I wouldn't do this. Not now. Probably in the end of 2025, but definitely not at this moment.